Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Super Mario 64 DS playthrough, part 5. Where last left off, been a good minute. I was collecting a few stars, secret stars from this one area. And it was near the end of the game on the last floor. Haven't played in a good second just because I played some Warzone the other day, which I was very surprised about, especially since you know, I didn't think I was ever going to really play Warzone again for a while, just because the SWQ basically disbanded. But yeah, we had a good time. We played for about 3 hours, and I'd say it went pretty well. As far as if we'll ever play again, I'm not too sure. I actually ended up streaming that on Facebook because YouTube actually wasn't working for me when I tried streaming that day, which was like 2 days ago. And yeah, so I ended up streaming on Facebook again, surprisingly enough. And yeah, I mean, right now I'm gonna try to get this TikTok clock course ones, and we got Luigi in the cage first, which I did the trick where you can actually, what do you call it, get a guaranteed, like, the world to stop moving. And it's a pretty neat trick, especially because it makes this level less annoying, especially with these platforms can be annoying sometimes. And if you actually, each clock hand actually has a different, thing that it'll do. So if you hit it exactly at, 12 o'clock, it'll make it so all the objects like this stop moving, which pretty much guarantees that you don't have to worry about the platforms kind of annoying you. The only downside about this, though, is the fact that there's a certain section that it's really hard to get to without the pieces moving. So that's the only downside to doing it this way. But the benefit is that actually, can I? Give me a second. Sorry about that. I need to get in here, but it's kind of caged off, so I wonder if we need the invisible cut for that with Luigi or whatnot. Get that star then. I think I made it a little too far. Actually, no, it's still. Everything's still standing still. I think I need Luigi for this challenge, though. What it looks like. Let's see here. I think. So you definitely need Luigi, and then you need to find this block too, but I didn't see his block while I was over here, so that's definitely different from the original. It didn't require the invisible block at all. As a matter of fact, there weren't any of the special blocks available in this world in the original game, so yeah, they definitely changed it up a good bit. And also, if you notice at the bottom, they actually added some platforms too, so it's not like a bottomless pit all around. So that at least makes the level a little bit more tolerable. I don't think, what do you call it, oh shoot. I don't think they got the next world got the same treatment. Rainbow Cruise. That one's kind of a pain in the butt overall. Oh shoot. That's making me take some damage right there. Oof. Need some coins or a heart or something. That didn't help much. There we go. Took a second. Nothing over there. Figure out where this block is. There's most likely a warrior required one right there. Oh, there's the special block. Nice. Yeah, this works. And of course I died. I probably could have landed on the star, but of course that didn't work out. I was struggling with that jump over there. Nice. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we can get it this time. It's just this camera angle is still kind of annoying on this level. Yeah, interesting fact about this map is that it actually gets referenced in Mario Kart as well. On Mario Kart DS, they actually made a track based off of this level from Super Mario 64 DS, where it's like TikTok block or whatnot, the race level. And it's a pretty nice course. The DS one was kind of annoying, but the remake that they did on Kart 8 and Kart 8 Deluxe was pretty good. Change it up in the right ways, because I feel like the problem with the original, there wasn't enough barriers and made it almost pretty annoying. Kind of like this one. This one got toned down a bit. Oh shoot, nope. Let's try this again. Let's see. Try this again. Didn't need that. Didn't need that. Oh. Too far, and ended up getting that other star instead, which that one is actually a pretty tough star to get, all the things standing still, so I'm surprised I even managed to get that. Alright, let's try this again. That's cool, they're at least able to get that star out of the way. And that one takes a good second, even with the thing moving, just because you have to rely on the hand clock to take you to that star. But yeah, and so the different clocks, like 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, all have a different effect if you land exactly on it. I'm not exactly sure which one does what. I just remember that each one does something, and from what I remembered, one of them made it to where like everything moved pretty slowly, and then what's it called? Sorry about that. There we go. So, yeah, there's the different effects, and then one of them I think makes it to where everything is really slow. And then there's another one that makes everything really, really fast. And then there's another one that makes everything really, really wacky. And the wacky one really is pretty wacky, because what it'll end up doing is it'll make it so, like, instead of just moving everything in the normal direction it's supposed to move in, it'll start, like, kind of going crazy a bit. So instead of, like, the clock hand just going forward, you know, as it does normally, it'll actually end up going, like, spastically. And everything else will move pretty spastically. Now I'm curious about this one, because I think this one is pretty tough if you don't have the clocks things moving and stuff like that. And if that's the case, then I'll just move on to the next star. So look at how much platform room you get here. Like it's a lot harder to fall off the stage on this version, unless you literally straight up like hit the middle, or fall from like a really tall height, like I made the mistake of doing earlier. So definitely don't want to do that. Go. Perfect. There's the Wario cab. I could utilize that to get this other star out of the way. Why not, you know? Wario would definitely struggle on this level if you were to just use him, especially with the time thing, because dude can barely jump. Jump on this one, but I think it's the 8 red coins one, and maybe a silver star one, or some other star that I'm not aware of. I'm pretty much almost done, and the 100 coin, of course, which I'll deal with when I do the red coin one. I think, of course, with this being the DS one, there's more leeway room as far as guaranteeing you'll get those 100 coins. I think I almost screwed it up in the original, which I got lucky that these blue coins spots are pretty good, but if you mess up on the blue coins in the original, you're pretty much guaranteed not to get the star. Here, I'm pretty sure I might be able to miss 1 or 2, or probably more than that, and still be able to get the 100 coin star. There we go. Hope I can do it. Yeah, I think I need to rely on this clock hand, but because of the fact that this is here, maybe not. That was kind of a cheap way to do it, but you know, the game allowed it, you know, then might as well. Stop time for 8 roof warns, alright, and the 100 warn star. Cool. A random bomb that just dropped out of nowhere. Yeah, see, look, all this platform didn't exist in the original. That's crazy. I mean, there isn't much over here. It's really just, hey, if you fall, you know, you'll have some support. And of course, I'll get that. Oof. With that star active effect. And funny enough about that star is that in the original it would actually spawn in the sky. And you'd kind of have to get it and drop down. Which was kind of weird. I don't know why they did that in the original, but in this game it's where it's supposed to be. Just right on that bottom section. Uh-oh. No, it's not good. I hate the fact that that thing is there. Like, the most annoying thing. Just sitting there freaking tossing people around. Like it's nobody's business. I thought it always tends to stay around this beginning area right here. As far as the blue coins. Nice. Let's do this. Perfect. Nice. Alright, 6 more coins. Careful. Good thing to walk slow, because then the guarantee can't fall as easily. Nice. The real question is, can I get it from here? $137. Nice. 13 more stars to go. TikTok silver stars. Okay, so these are probably gonna be decently well hidden just because this map doesn't really give you a good indication. Oh, and they're all moving too. Oh, what the? Oh, just kind of bouncing around. Huh. It's been a while since I've done this game, so really forgot about that. They just start moving around like crazy. I guess I'll stick onto this platform then, because it looked like one of them was coming down here. The real question is what that's alright, that works. Oh shit, don't follow me. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. I mean, I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought they were gonna be just like hit on hard to get platforms, but luckily they all eventually come down, and if they fall off the cliff then they'll just spawn back up, so okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, so the star is over there. Alright, cool. So I 100%ed TikTok Lock without having to have the hands moving, so that's good. So now let's move on to Rainbow Cruise. The hardest level in the game. It took me a good second to beat in the original playthrough of Super Mario 64. Just because it is a very tough course, as you can see by the map, for those who don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the ones on this side first, because I like getting these out of the way as soon as I can. Of course, the freaking... I don't know why that camera kept locking onto me. I just wanted to just tap once and have it follow me for a second, not for the entire, you know, minute or something. Of course. Why did it turn all the way? That's my thing. I should have just turned where I hit it. I guess because it's a very open level and there aren't really much barriers blocking you. Like, okay, that'll work. Hope this doesn't happen again. There we go. Perfect. Nice. There's 139, just leaves you 11 stars. Tricky triangles. That was a pretty annoying one, but luckily I was able to finish it. I'm not really sure how many tries that was because I freaking lost a few lives at the beginning because the camera was being annoying. This next one ain't too bad either. There we go. No, why the freak did he go so far? I thought the freaking fire thing was just gonna last for a few seconds. Dang. I'm starting to get flashbacks of my original playthrough now. Like, what the freak? If I lose another life, I know how to get a lot more one-ups. Benefit. That's the biggest thing that's gonna screw me over here is the freaking controls. There you go. Took a second, but I did it. And I think it's gonna make me want to go this way. So I'll go this way first. Alright, so now I just gotta stay on the platforms. The downside is the staying cameras and I keep acting up, I know it. Alright, perfect. Nice. Guarantees this one won't push me. Yeah, well, I guess I need metal block. I remember it being this intense. Good thing for that Wario cap and that power up. Nice. Big house in the sky. This one ain't too bad. Another one of those ones where I have to wait for the carpets to take me places. Of course. Just a little too. There we go. Where did I miss that for a sec? This section's kind of tricky. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe I'm almost done with my first gameplay through here on YouTube. Definitely be finishing it tonight for sure. I mean, I have about 9 stars left. One of which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in this part. It was going to have to be one of those bonus parts for them. I think it involves those like shiny white rabbits, and I don't know how in the world to get them to spawn in. I think they're not supposed to spawn in, you know, a set point. Like it's one of those things where I just have to keep checking different spots of the castle with different characters and hoping for the best. I mean, maybe there's a strategy to it. I'm pretty sure there is. I just don't know what it is. The problem. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out. The problem is that I don't know that I'll have enough time unless I like pull up a video real quick and see how to do it, which I may end up doing if I still have a lot of time left. I'll probably end up finishing this up in the next maybe 30 minutes to an hour, which would still be under my 2-hour thing, so I'll do that, and then I'll save the bonus part for another day where I'll be doing all the mini games. That's cool. They added this over here, the power-up thing, which means I'll be able to take advantage of that in case the what do you call it? The carpet disappears and despawns, which can happen thanks to that annoying fire that comes out of that furnace. I can't tell you how many times I've messed up this star on the original thanks to that freaking furnace just screwing me over at the last minute and causing me to miss the carpet and then having to start the whole thing over because you're just stuck at that point. And the only way to get back is if you can long jump a good enough jump to get back onto the regular platforms, which is very, very, very tough to do. And I think I've only ever done it once, but Luckily, I managed to dodge the fire, which is good. So now I just gotta wait for this thing to take me to the top and I'm all set. Perfect. And that's for the next star right there, that where I have to use the switch. Coins amazing in the sky. Looks like this is the red coin star. Or it could be the another star that I don't know about. Maybe there's one of those wing cap ones that they added that are new to this game or whatnot. Okay, just despawn, that would have been bad. Getting stuck here, but it looks like, yeah, it's the red coin one because I got that freaking bomb guy telling me to go over here. Come on, Mach 2. I think here though, I'm definitely going to use some save states though, because this level is very annoying if you mess up the 100 coin challenge, which, you know, I definitely don't want to have to go through all that all over again, so I'll be using save states a bit. I know it's kind of crappy to do, but, you know, if it's available, you know, I can utilize it, I guess. This guy just gonna keep bumping into me like that. There you go. Alrighty. This part right here is going to be a little tricky, trying to get those just 2 coins that they give you right here. Yep, see, I knew it was a good idea to save state right there. Am I gonna be able to get back onto this platform where I get those coins over here? Just in case, you know, you don't know what can happen. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Cool. Nice. Jeez Louise. This time that long jump and you screw yourself over pretty badly. Hold on. think it'll be easier to get these ones. Just because this one I might be able to long jump back and try again. Nope, I didn't mean to do it like that. Or that. I was kind of hoping for. Oh shoot. I wasted some time, but you know, at least I got those coins. This thing stopped moving? Why does it keep doing angles like this? There we go. Like there's no Mario cam like the original where you can just have it follow you, because this is probably the worst part about this game, is just the camera and the controls. Like, it's just not the best, you know. It's the one downside I will say if you ever decide to play this game, is just the controls just aren't the best. Honestly, if they would have remade this on 3D All-Stars with better controls, dude, it would have been like the best version of Super Mario 64 to date. For real, like. Especially with the added levels, and knowing Nintendo, they could always add more levels, you know, like, this doesn't have to be the limit of levels they can do, you know, they can always add, like, some more stuff down the line. Like, they so much missed potential with that, it's not even funny. Just in case, I don't know what'll happen here. I honestly don't remember if there's coins up here, so what I'm actually gonna do is this. If I can make it back over here. I might have just screwed myself over. Maybe, maybe not. That camera angle thing screwed me, almost screwed me over. And then that screwed me over because, of course, Mario wouldn't latch on correctly. Why would he, you know? There we go. Yeah, I can use this to help myself get over to this section over here. Alright, well that was a massive fail. expecting the freaking wind to screw me over. I'm also surprised I didn't save state. Like I should have. Why, Mario? Why do you freaking like go right there? Why don't you just stay on? We're going with instead of just. And better yet, why is there even like a platform there to where like there's not like a safe spot to latch on? Like it's almost like they made it on purpose so you would like accidentally overshoot that thing and screw yourself over. Go. Let's try this again, this time with the save states being done here. Okay, I need another incident like that. Dude, why the freak is there wind there? Doesn't make any sense. This should work just fine. I only need those 5 coins. That's all. Wall jumping that wall was always annoying in the original and in this game. Let's do this. Nice. That works for me. 2-star Sonic at the same time. That's 143, and then 144 is this red coin one. Somewhere over the rainbow. Just gonna need to talk to that big bomb in the 8 red coin section. Okay. Just in case, you never know. That I mean, like, what the frick is this primary angle? Bear bomb for you. And I think the last one is that switch. So there's 145 and 146, and then 147 and 148 are on the Bowser level. 149 is that the rabbit one, and I'm not sure about 150. I'm gonna have to look through all the stars again, but I'm trying to think of where I could have missed the star. That's the last level has 3 stars instead of 2. Or there was another bonus level that I completely forgot about that had another star on it. It's entirely possible, but I mean, I don't know where that could be then. They've literally gotten all the 101 stars from every single level. So those are all done and over with. So, I mean, I honestly don't know where this last star could be. We'll figure it out though. I don't think it'd be too bad. Save state just in case. $45, nice. Switch star, oh man. Yeah, that will be that switch star that was at the top of that house thing. A horse. This is why wouldn't I fall there?
Mamma mia!
This challenge shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Just because They just gotta use that power up pretty fast, get the switch and go. And then I'll be done with this level. That'll be the longest level. What do you call it? I've had to do in a good minute. Do this. Go. Another level is complete. Alright, so it's 146. Let me go through the list. 26 stars. Yeah, so that means the only stars left are secret stars then, because I only need 4. And I'm thinking where else there could be a secret star. Let me go through the castle real quick and see if I can re-jog my memory. I mean, out of all these levels, they've all pretty much been done at this point. So there's something like the wind cap level that levels that technically are only supposed to have 1 star might actually have a secret star. I mean, I could see that as a possibility, but it's just like, I don't know. Part of me is also like, well, why though? I was thinking maybe. One of these levels has it. The ones that I've only ever visited once. It's the silver star level, but there might be like another star I don't know about. Alrighty, I mean, if anything, it'd be right up here if it was. I am lost for words, honestly. Check the outside of the castle. If I can't find anything in the next few minutes, then obviously I'll just assume that we don't. That last one is just somewhere I haven't thought of, and I might have to do that on the bonus part. That'll be 2 stars that I'll have to do at the bonus part then. I mean, it's fine. Bonus parts aren't the end of the world. That'll give me time to do the mini games too. Alright, well, let's go take on Bowser then. Unless his fight's the last star, and I don't realize it. Kinda doubt it, but it's been a while, so maybe it is the last star. Okay, let's do this. I think I'm more than ready. Here we go. And we made it the Bowser level. Should be red coin up here, yep. Hopefully these weren't as bad as I remembered it to be. This one shouldn't be too bad. That puts me at 147. Alright, let's get these last few red coins. Don't think anything over here. I remember discovering that trick on my own as far as to how to get up there. When I was a kid, I never went the other way, like the way where that swamp is and stuff like that. Like, I never did that as a kid. I always went from the moment I started playing this game until now, in the original. Like, I've always done that trick. Ow. That was quite the fall. Thanks, controls. Ready to save state. Just in case. Yeah, why don't you spawn in again? Lucky his controls kind of mess with me, so it's hard to freaking jump on simple stuff like that. There we go. Perfect. 148, and now let's go take on the big guy himself, Bowser. That's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped in walls. And you'll never see the princess again. Excuse me.
Here we go!
If it takes me a few tries, it's because of the controls, let's be real here.
Bye-bye! Here we go!
I'm surprised it wasn't letting me latch on right away. Alright, well, that's what save states are for. It's hard to freaking control this kid, and like, even after playing this long, it's just like, he's too sensitive sometimes, and other times he's not sensitive enough. Are you serious? He's literally right there. It's gonna take me a few tries, I'm sorry. What the freak? Like, how did he not explode to that? He was like within like inches away, probably. If we had to be real here.
Bye-bye!
There we go. There's one down.
Bye-bye!
Well, half of those, textures, they didn't disappear for him when he stomped.
Here we go!
Of course. Let's come back, Bowser. Ow. Annoying.
Here we go!
Dang controls, man. Dude, I could be doing this way easier with the freaking 64 or game controller. Or, you know, the controls that actually work, but dude, the DS controls, man, they just don't work for something like this. They really don't.
Bye-bye! Here we go!
just a little far to the left, that would have been perfect. Oof. Close to the face.
Bye-bye.
I was hoping I could have tossed him over there, but I feel like it's pretty tough at this point.
Here we go.
Dude, why can't I grab him right away?
Here we go.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, well I guess there is a strategy to it. If you can get to him right time, you can still grab onto him a lot easier.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Bye-bye.
This is where the real challenge begins. I almost want to save state, but I also don't, because it's like really tricky right now if I do or don't. I should have save stated. Look, what kind of cheap death was that? What kind of cheap death was that? Like freaking shocked and then pushed off. Yeah, right. Screw that, man. Especially now that I've discovered like the best way of freaking tossing this guy around from close range, of course. Obviously, the last final shot's gonna be it.
Here we go.
You're the one that takes the cake.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. Why didn't you latch on?
Bye-bye.
See, I don't understand when he doesn't latch on. Sometimes he does it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, let's save state right here just in case. Just gotta trust the bull fast one. And I can't break any of the platforms, which is good. I'll appreciate it if you didn't do that. Or let that happen, just because it should have latched on, but sure. We'll say that it didn't and call it a day. No, no, no. Even with having a map, it's still very difficult trying to line up your shot.
Bye-bye.
Well, there you go.
No, it can't be. You've really beaten me, Mario. Gave these troops power, but now it's fading away. Alright, I can see the peace returning to the world. I can't stand it, but it's not over yet. Come on, troops, let's watch the ending together. Whoa.
So it doesn't count. Alright, well then I have no idea where the heck that last star is. I know where one of them is, but I don't know where the... I'm gonna try looking it up right now. All the credits play. But hey, I mean, even then we technically finished the game, so it is what it is. What this does.
Yoshi!
Yoshi.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Nice.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you all. We have to do something special for you.
Do we now?
Here we go!
Listen. Let's bake a delicious cake. For my heroes.
Sure. Oh, you know what? I just remembered where it was. That's hilarious.
Yoshi!
Alright. I just completely forgot that I missed it. That's hilarious. We got pretty much the same exact cartridge from the original, except now you actually get the touchscreen and it has like an additional thing that'll show you at the bottom in the process, and also obviously the updated graphics of the whole thing. Okay, and I also know the strategy on how to get to the last. Alright, it's not too bad. I guess since I still have spare time, I could probably do those last 2 stars right now and then save the bonus mini games for another part. Yeah, because I'm gonna. I still have about 30 minutes. And I know the best method of getting these 2. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'd say still a really great game, even with the bad controls. Definitely wish this would have been what we would have gotten instead of 3D All-Stars port of Mario 64. 3D All-Stars port wasn't terrible either. I mean, it definitely, you know, it was nice to have. I mean, I appreciate it for what it is, sure, but like, could have been something like this. Or even something completely different with new levels, you know, like they very well could have changed it up and just made it a solo Mario adventure with like double the level. Like, there's so many things they could have done. It's not even fun, and it's just more frustrating just to think about what could have been, you know. But it is what it is. You know, this is still a great game. I recommend this. It's on the eShop for Wii U, or if you can somehow manage to snag a copy from GameStop or something, wherever it might be available, or eBay, or whatever you gotta do. It is fun for what it is. There are some ROM hacks for this game people are developing that look pretty neat. It's just it's too bad we didn't get another Super Mario 64 kind of remake like this one. You know, it would have been awesome, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Still retained a lot of the great music from the original, some new tracks, some new levels, some new stars, like all that stuff, the mini games. The only thing that, again, is my least favorite part of this game is the, I don't know, okay, perfect, so I can hit start. Least favorite part of this game is the fact that, controls are bad, and then the local multiplayer, I mean, the mini games is fun and all, especially since it is the same thing they had on the DS for the most part. The downside though is that as far as what do you call it, you know, the regular local multiplayer, like, it's kind of crap. Like, you know, originally, apparently in the beta of this game, they actually did have a plan where you could actually do like 4 players adventure on Super Mario 64, which, imagine that, like, that would have been amazing. Any sort of split screen or even local multiplayer of Super Mario 64 sounds amazing. Like, that would have been a perfect feature to have on Switch too, but again, it is what it is on that. Imagine, you know, having like people splitting up for stars and stuff like that. That would have been so cool. It's not even funny. Alright, so here's the star I missed. Really forgot about this one. You're going here, and it's an empty room with a star. So there's 149. Now, as far as 150, let's see. This one is sort of, you know, an interesting case for sure. Alright, so I need to go switch out for Yoshi, and then I need to go outside the castle. And there are some rabbits I'm going to need to catch. Which I'm surprised I never noticed before. Maybe they just now spawned in, maybe they didn't. It's hard to say. It should appear now, especially since this is the last star I need. So what you have to do is collect the special rabbits, but as you know, I got lucky with that one. I just randomly found it while I was playing as Mario. But right now, we should see, yep, 3 rabbits here. You catch at least 1 or 2 of these, because I definitely need some more mini games. No, don't eat me. I'm really tough. Well, the running I do. Seriously, I taste horrible. Let me go and I'll give you this. Hi, I thought I was going to die. My entire life flashed before my eyes. Here, take the key and leave me alone. Here's the key to the drawer of Princess Toadstool's rec room. Now you can play new minigames. Nice. Let me get all these keys first. I definitely want to have all these keys for all these mini games. We're gonna check that out in the next part. Nice. Alright, got another key there. And lastly, I need to get this guy. Funny how all these guys were out here. Let me get this last one, I should be good to go. Alright, so the strategy is to, or at least the best one, to get that once to spawn in, is to, now that I've gotten the keys from all of them, is to go back inside, go in the castle, and go outside, and then just keep looking until you see the white ones spawn in. If they don't spawn in, then you gotta keep trying again, over and over again. Eventually, it'll get to the point where one by one they'll start appearing. It'll just take a few tries. But yeah, if these initial three don't have it, you might as well just start over, because, you know, the benefit is that if they do appear, like let's say it had been one of the ones out there, and it did miss it, either the ones that I didn't see or the ones right in front of me. Look, there's one right there. Then, the game... Alright, don't eat me, I taste really bad, my older brother's taste good. I bet my older brother tastes good, eat him. I thought I was a goner for sure, I ain't even got nothing to give you. Can't believe you caught me, I'm the second fastest of my 8 brothers, I'll tell you. But don't even get any ideas about catching all of us, okay, bud? It's impossible. Caught a glowing rabbit, we still have 6 more to catch. We gotta save your progress. Alright, perfect. So yeah, let's say I didn't catch that guy, I went inside, I came back and he's not there. It's literally the same one. I think only one will appear in every area, and when you do end up catching it, I mean, it is what it is, just because you can have more opportunities. It's the same one that it's essentially just the same one that just appears like 6 to 8 times or whatnot. I already got 2. So I just need, you know, 6 more to appear. Eventually they'll start coming out, you know. It'll take some time, but I'll utilize the rest of the time I have on stream to be able to get it. But yeah, I mean, this is literally the last star. It's pretty annoying. I mean, it's definitely like RNG based. I mean, it's not like impossible for them to appear. It's just the amount of time you'll be going in and out of this castle to try to make them appear, that's really the main issue. And I mean, I guess it can last anywhere from a few minutes to maybe even an hour, who knows. I'll do the best I can. I mean, again, I literally have like about 20-ish minutes, just because I did, you know, already collect every single star in the game except for this one, and this one literally only appears if I, what do you call it, manage to catch all 8 of those rabbits. So again, all yellow ones. Almost like shiny hunting. That's pretty much what this is, like Pokemon shiny hunting. Except maybe less drastic, because at least with this, what do you call it? You know, there's a guaranteed chance. I mean, sure, in Pokemon there's pretty much a guaranteed chance too if you keep trying to catch the same Pokemon, but like you'll never be catching me trying to freaking get a shiny Pokemon on purpose like that. Like, I know there's people out there that actually dedicate their streams and, you know, days to doing that. It's too much work for me, and I know there's other methods too, like the breeding thing and all that stuff. But dude, like I said, I would never just straight up do that. Like, it just, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of work. And for what, just the retexture of the same exact, what do you call it? The same exact Pokemon. I mean, you're not guaranteed any like amazing stats either. Like, it's literally just the same one. It's just, what do you call it? It's nice looking, and with the oversaturation of people that hack the game and stuff like that, like, there's definitely got to be some people. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Oh, there's 2. Nice. They all say they're the second fastest. Kind of reminds me of Earthbound with the number 3 moles or something, like the 3rd strongest. They would all say they're the 3rd strongest, and ultimately they're all the same. This one's a little more annoying to get in this area. Oh, I almost had it right there. Alright, I got 4 more and you gotta catch. That was 2 and 1. That was probably pretty rare too. I don't know what the % chances are for them to spawn in. I wonder if this one's a shiny one too. That'd be crazy. No, it's just a regular yellow one. It's too bad it's hard to see. Oh, there's a rabbit down there. I didn't even realize there was ones down here. Yeah, I don't think I've caught this one. Nice. Too bad the rest of the characters' rabbits aren't this easy to catch. Alright, so I got 4 more to go. Not bad. Yeah, no, I couldn't do any shiny hunting in Pokemon or any other game that would consume that much time to just get a retexture of a Pokemon. I mean, I've caught some shinies in my day playing Pokemon. Like, I have a few of them and saved on Sword and Shield and in the Pokemon Bank and whatever it's called now, Pokemon Home. But I mean, a lot of them were just like luck based. Like, I've never intended to get like a freaking shiny just like that, you know. And I mean, it's I don't know, just like I probably would feel pretty satisfied if I did try to do something like that at the end of it, if I did get it. But dude, it's just such a straining, slow process that for me, it's not worth it. It really isn't. Some people, there's a thrill factor to that, and I understand. And to those, I say kudos. You know, that's awesome. You know, it's definitely a pretty interesting way of playing Pokemon. I know there's that, there's Nuzlocking, there's a bunch of other methods. The way I play Pokemon, which I'm definitely gonna have to play some Pokemon later on here, is I don't Nuzlocke for starters. I like to play the game where or actually I've done like very soft Nuzlocks, in the sense of like, you know, I've given myself like maybe a second chance with some Pokemon, so it wasn't really a legit, you know, Nuzlocke. It was one of those ones where, like, you know, I would turn off the game right before, if I knew my Pokemon was about to lose, you know. And then other chances too, like where if the, you know, I wouldn't respect all the, like, the rest of the rules, like the you know, oh, you can only catch the first Pokemon you see, and if you kill it then you lose your chance and stuff like that. Like I was just no, I mean, I probably could do a Nuzlocke, let's be real here. Like, Pokemon isn't like the hardest game series in the world, but it's just like, I like, you know, a part of me, it's also because I get too attached to the Pokemon, and you know, I hate releasing them, even if it is like a save file that I know, like, it's literally just for the Nuzlocke. I mean, nice, I got 2 more to go. And it's not the end of the world, sure, but like, at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, like, I just, seems like I could do it, especially for one of the games that I know I've beaten multiple times, like Fire Red or Emerald or what's it called, Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, stuff like that. Like I could do those games. Like those aren't too bad because I've played them multiple times. It's like a new game or a game that I haven't really played as much. I mean, I've played every single gen. Like I've played Gen 1 through, you know, current gen. It's just like there's some of the, what's it called, some of the titles I haven't owned and beaten, like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, stuff like that, and I haven't beaten like all versions. Like I've beaten Ruby and Emerald, but I haven't beaten Sapphire, you know. Not that they're that different from each other, but you get what I mean. Like, you know, not that those version differences to that extent would really cause much of a, like a, oh, you know, I've never played it, so I'm gonna suck at it kind of factor. But, you know, I would have to like be one that I've definitely beaten a few times, know all the gym leaders, know all this stuff. But again, I wouldn't follow a Nuzlocke that strictly. If I'm doing a Pokemon playthrough, I'm just doing a standard, like, you know, run-of-the-mill playthrough, catch what I can, try to fill the Pokedex to an extent, give them some funny nicknames. Like, I ain't doing all that Nuzlocke stuff. Alright. So I need one more. Perfect. That's not too bad. Just gotta get it to spawn in and I'll be set. Perfect, there it is. There's the last one. Wow, wait, it ain't no good for eating, sure. My younger brothers would taste better. It's true. If you're feeling peckish, sink your molars into one of them. Just let me go. Well, you will, right? Yar, you caught my brothers and me? That ain't right. The tongue of yours sure is something. You can teach me that trick sometime. So anyway, I guess I owe you that key. I've got here. You got the key to the empty room. Do you want to save your progress? Nice. And that is the final star door. It only took me about 15 minutes, I'd say, to do this whole fiasco. Not too bad. Definitely use that strategy that I did, or, you know, I was right outside over there. Now you can open this right here. Not sure what happened in there, but wow, another power star. You're getting stronger for the power of the castle. And there we go. I did it. I have all 150 stars, and it only took me 5 parts. Not bad. So what did we unlock? Well, aside from the mini games that I got from getting all those keys from those rabbits, I also unlocked right out here, just like in the original, access to the cannon for collecting all, what's it called? All the stars. Oh. That's kind of a crappy shot. I forgot that you do have to line it up a little bit. Of course, you'll find the usual 3 1-ups here, but no Yoshi, obviously, since Yoshi's the one that we used to appear here, but now he's a character. Now you have access to the flight cap out here. Again, just like in the original. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you get the same benefits you got in the original, except for that cool triple jump that Yoshi would give you, but you know, you can't hear him. And that's it from Super Mario 64 DS. Wasn't much major stuff that you unlocked for getting 150, just that, but I mean, it is what it is. It's still a neat accomplishment to get all 150 stars. I've only ever been able to do this once on the original DS, and this is my second time getting all 150. Definitely, you know, an interesting challenge. Not too bad. Didn't have levels that were that annoying. Maybe Rainbow Cruise for a bit, and maybe in one other level. But overall, I mean, it was definitely a great playthrough overall. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share this stream. Let me know how I did. As always, God bless, and have a great rest of your day. Be sure to check out the bonus part of my playthrough for this game, which will be mini games, which I can give you a little preview right here. Looks like I'm still missing a few. So how it works is Yoshi. Those are all Yoshi's mini games. They got Mario's minigames, so I'm missing one Mario minigame, I'm missing some Luigi ones, quite a few actually, and I'm missing some Wario ones, so I definitely have to go through the castle. I'll do that on the next part, and see what rabbits I'm missing, and then we'll play as all these minigames. But yeah, thanks for watching, God bless. I'll see you guys on the next part of this, as well as the some Cold War that I'll definitely have to play because I haven't played it in a good minute. Also, as well, what was the other thing? Definitely catch my new playthrough of Splatoon. I'll be playing through that next. As far as the next game playthrough. Maybe some Warzone if the buddies get on, and then as far as everything else is concerned, I mean, check out the vlogs, and yeah, I won't be on to stream tomorrow night or the night after because I'll be busy, so I'll catch you guys on Sunday and a bit of Monday and Tuesday right before my